In my car again. Multitasking, I tell you. But I'm here today to talk to my friend Rose. Rosebush555. If you don't know who she is, guys, go check her out. She has watched all of your videos. She might not comment because of that dang error message that we all get. But she's out there and she's watching and she needs our support. Rose, where are you at today, huh? Where are you at right here? This game, this mental game. That's the place we have to start every single day. I've watched your recent video 3 times. Twice here in the car, and I know that my words sometimes sound harsh. So I've really thought about how I can put this out there to you to let you know I care, and not to push you away from YouTube, because I listen to your words in your video. So first, I guess before we go anywhere, where are we at with this, right? But secondly, thank you for dancing with me and making that video. I loved it. I danced with you, right? So thanks. Thanks for coming out and dancing. I appreciate it. And I'm here to tell you, the game does not change, my friend. The game does not change. Goal weight or no goal weight, that scale is your friend and your foe, and it moves. And my fiance Craig said something very striking last night. He's also 7 years post-op, gastric bypass. He said, you are a large army of one in this battle. Large army of one. Yep, you got all of us here, but at the end of the day, in the beginning of the day, throughout the day, it's you, singular, in your body, right? So I'm going to ask you to go back. Go back to before that 50 pounds. Where were you, right? Where were you at right here? You know, watching everyone's YouTube videos, thinking about going through the process because why? Because you didn't like who you were anymore, right? You realized you had a problem and you needed some help and a tool to overcome the problem. We're all in the same boat, all of us. So once you go back to that spot and get that feeling, that passion for yourself, to feel good, to look good, to do it, right? Same fire that you gotta have when you're on that treadmill doing that couch to 5K. I know. And the exercise will work for you, right? You'll start to feel good. Those endorphins will kick in, and you'll have energy, you know. And it does move the scale, but it's not just the exercise, right? So where are your rules? Where are your lap band rules? You know, mine are taped right to my office desk at home, and I can repeat them off the top of my head, right? So I want to ask you to do that. I want to ask you to go back and find those rules and live by them. And let's just do it for one day, right? This journey is so overwhelming, right? And if we're not successful in one meal, then we might not be successful the next time we eat, and then the next time we eat. Even if it's healthy food, right? But we might eat too much of it, and then we might not exercise, and then we might eat the cupcake or whatever, and eventually it's like a ball. It just keeps bigger and bigger as a snowball, and then we become overwhelmed and we feel like a failure, right? You're not a failure, girl. You're not a failure. You made the choice to have weight loss surgery. That means you're a winner, right? Because that's a weakness, because I needed to have weight loss surgery, but it's an opportunity, and that is an opportunity I seize, and that makes you a winner, right? Believe it. So one day, go back to those rules. Protein first. What is protein, right? If we're getting full, we're not getting stuck, which is great. Are you eating slider protein, or are you eating firm protein? Get back to me on that. I want to know about your protein today. What kind of protein are you eating, right? What's your go-to protein? Calories. Approximately, you know how many calories you're eating? I'm an 800 to 1,000 a day kind of girl, you know, it works for me. But if we're maintaining weight, then my recommendation is that we drop some of those calories, right? Calories in versus calories out. And you're exercising, so we can deduct some of those calories out, right? And then we have our our net calories for the day. If they're lower than they have been, you're going to see a loss, right? 64 ounces of water a day. You drinking it? For sure? 110% positive? Try it one day, right? Overeating, eating too fast, not recognizing, not being able to listen, not giving the band a chance to work as well as it could, right? 1 cup containers, Rose. I'm telling you, it's my saving grace. 1 cup containers. Go get a little 1 cup container. That is what you eat from. If you want to serve yourself in the 1 cup container and then pour it onto a bigger plate, if that makes you feel better, do it, right? But that's it. Bam, 1 cup, no more. Protein driven. I will not eat anymore. Post signs in your kitchen. Make a plan for what you're going to do. Go for a walk. Read a magazine. Read a book. Have a conversation with your husband. Go have coffee with a friend. Whatever it is, I'm only going to eat 1 cup, right? Taking your vitamins. Got your vitamins and your supplements. There's some great, I take Body Effects. It's a mood enhancer as well as a fat burner and an appetite suppressant, and it gives you energy, right? So look for something that might work for you to help with the exercise and help with the mental mood, right? Positive mental attitude. It's renewed every single day. When those eyes open, I'm going to be the best I can be today, right? And then your exercise. Keep with your exercise. So go back to those rules for 1 day. Measure yourself on those rules for 1 day. At the end of that day, how did it feel? Right? Write it down. Make us a video. How did you feel? Did you feel good? Right? Because those are going to be good choices. And when we make good choices, we feel good. Right? And we just need to keep adding to that good feeling. The better choices we make, the more we slow down when we eat. I take a bite, I put the fork down, I get up, I go wash the dishes. I take the bite, I put the fork down, I get up, I go fold some laundry. I take a bite, I put the fork down, I go make the bed, right? Things like that. I separate, I give myself and time for my body to digest the food, and I realize what I've been eating, right? So these are some things that I'm offering to you, and I'm asking you to take a step back in time, put on the I'm a winner mental attitude, go back to the rules, and focus for 1 day. Tell us how you feel, right? The weekly videos, I'm telling you, good, bad, or ugly, my saving grace, right? I really believe in them. We're not here to always be victorious, right? We're here to make progress. And sometimes progress is not seen on the scale. Where are your non-scale victories? I want to hear about them. I know you've got them. 50 pounds down. I can see the slimness in your face. You know, that cost you 5K? That's a non-scale victory, girl. I know. I'm on round 2 of that thing. A year later, doing an incline. And it's a victory that I'm doing it. So you've got non-scale victories. And those non-scale victories are the glue that hold the journey together. So I'm here for you. I'm busy, but there's a lot of us here for you. And you know, I want you to feel good. I know you can feel good. I believe in you, Rose. I know we all believe in you. We believe in the tool. Positive mental attitude. Never give up, right? Never give in. Stay on it. Be in charge. Love yourself. Peel back the onion, right? Ask yourself why. Why am I overeating? Why am I feeling like a failure? Why? Until you get to the root cause of that. And then deal with the root cause. Right? So I'm running out of time. I love you a lot. Stay strong. You can do this. You can do this, Rose. I know you can. Okay? Big hugs, girl. Take care. Bye.